Time now for another check of your weather forecast. Brad, today was a great day weather-wise for those who were looking to adopt their furry friends. And you say the weekend is going to end on a high note.
Yeah, I think even better tomorrow. Today was nice. It was cloudy. It was cool. We didn't have any rain out there. Not quite as steamy as some of the years past. Tomorrow, a little more toasty, but kind of nice for a lot of folks who want to head to the lake or the pool. Temperatures mid to upper 80s. Can't rule out an isolated shower. Back to school on Monday. Going to be toasty, mid to upper 80s, but nothing like we've seen in years past. No 90s expected right now. And next week, a pretty dramatic cool down. In fact, below average temperatures. Now, there's a couple very isolated showers out there tonight, kind of scooting off to the north and east. There's a cold front sweeping in from the northwest. You kind of see it right there. That cold front arrives late tomorrow. We're still going to see temperatures, though, overnight dropping down into the 60s again. Just a 20% chance of a sprinkle. Now, tomorrow, Big Charlotte FC home match taking on the New York Red Bulls. Should be great weather in uptown. Temperatures very pleasant in the mid 80s. Trying to make it at 7 in a row at the bank. We're going to love to see those temperatures stay kind of mild tomorrow. But during the afternoon, could be a little toasty, but great news if you're heading to the pool or the lake, as I mentioned. That front arrives pretty much late tomorrow into Monday. That's why it's still warm on Monday, because the cool air doesn't really get here until Tuesday. That's when you'll notice temperatures much cooler and, more importantly, much drier air. We're talking dew points maybe in the 50s and 40s for a couple days next week. Now, there's your shower chances tomorrow. Not a whole lot, but that's the front clearing the area. And as we go into Monday afternoon, we'll see the wind shift to the northwest. That will start to bring the drier air, and we'll start to notice it get much cooler by the middle of the week. The latest on Tropical Storm Fernand, it's out here in the middle of the Atlantic. No threat to land. It's actually going to stay east of Bermuda, moving off to the northeast and really into the North Atlantic without touching any land. So no threat from that system. The big story this week will be the cooler weather. As that front moves through, you see the drier air dropping in Monday into Tuesday. Look at these dew points plummeting down into the 40s and 50s. So even if you like slightly cooler conditions, I think this is going to make it feel even cooler than that, especially in the mornings and the evenings. You see these dew point forecasts. This is comfortable. So even with a high around 80 some of these days, it'll feel much better than that in the shade, and especially during those overnight hours. Break from the rain as well. Not much rain. We've had 7 inches of rain already. In many areas, it's been more than that. So we get a chance to dry out here the last week of August, heading towards Labor Day weekend. There's that cooler than normal temperatures. In fact, the bullseye for below normal chances are right over our area for next week into next weekend. Your 7-day forecast. Next couple of days will likely be the warmest we see for a while. 88 and 87. Middle of the week, we're low 80s. That means most of the days will be in the upper 70s, and we'll see temperatures in the 50s in the morning, possibly even cooler by the end of Labor Day weekend.